What's up trainers, how's it all going, and welcome to today's new video. Now today we're gonna be opening up the mini tins. I haven't opened up this one, so we're gonna go ahead and open these up and see if we can get lucky on the hits. So let's find out. Alright, right now here are 3 tens. I have 7 of them max. One hasn't arrived yet, but I think I'm gonna leave it for one of the shorts, so see that there. But for now, we're going to open up these 3 and then I'm gonna get the other 4 tins. So let's start off with this one from left to right and see how lucky we get with these tins. Haven't opened up any of these for a while now. As this is black and white. If I remember correctly, it's gotta come up with one black bolt and one white flare. So let's see if I'm right or wrong on this one. Alright, and we got this one, the illustration of the tin. Very nice. We got the sticker version. There we go. Here a little light hit on it. Got white flare and black bolt. So yeah, we got one of each on the mini tins. So this I'm gonna leave up here, and we're gonna start off with black bolt and see what we get. Let's see if we can get lucky on these mini tins, if it's better than ETBs or poster collections or any other. So let's start off. And we got Elgyem, got Emolga, Clank, Palpitoad, Amoonguss, Cinccino, Tortuga. Whoa! Ooh! We're starting off with a Master Ball Snivy. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we got a Master Ball. Not bad. Got Electros Reverse and a Caracosta for the rare with a regular fighting energy. Alright. And let's move this on top. I'm gonna put Black Bolt right down here. And I'm gonna put right here White Flare. So let's see. For some reason, I think the mini tins are gonna have better luck than other products, but that's just an idea. So let's see if it comes true. We got Gothita, got Dino, got Deerling, Roggenrola, Stoutland, Archon, Zubat, and we got a Mandibuzz Pokeball. Very nice. I mean, first we got a Master from Black Bolt, now we got a Pokeball from White Flare. Not bad. Okay, very nice. Next we got a Trubbish Reverse and a Tornadus for the rare with a fire energy. Okay. First 10, we got a Master Ball and a Pokeball. Okay. We still have 6 more left, so let's see if we have any good hits on any of them. And same here, the illustration right there, and the sticker version of it. White Flare, Black Bolt. Alright. And these are easier to open up than the bigger tins. Or at least with me. Next pack. Also, did you guys know that the Mega Evolutions is gonna be delayed? Apparently until October 10th. So let's all be patient, because in the end, we gotta get them. We gotta get there. So maybe it's a good thing. Alright. We got Fungus, Cupchew, Tranquil, Timber, Alomomola, Reuniclus, Braviary. We got our Manatan, reverse, okay. Cinccino, reverse, and another Caracosta for the rare, with a water energy to go with it. Okay. White Flare. Let's see if things change right now, cause we're not getting any hits. Alright, we got Oshawott, Yamask, Boldor, Pignite, Brave Bangle, Garbodor, Simisear. We got Heatmore, reverse, nice. Scrafty, reverse, I hit the mic there. And a Jellicent EX. Okay, we got our first hit. Unfortunately, we already got this one, so this one will be going to the trade binder. But still, it's a hit. Better than nothing. Here we go. Okay. First hit on the mini tins. So let's see if we can continue on. Let me move these over here. Ah. Alright. Let's see if we can get lucky on this next tin. Because in the end, you only need one pack. One pack, and you can get very lucky. But also, that will depend on the person, because some people will buy the products and try to get a good card just to sell it back, and on an even higher price than it is, which is annoying. But if you're a collector or a TCG player, then go for it. I prefer it that way than people buying the cards and buying the packs to try and get lucky, and if he gets lucky, he'll sell it online at a much higher price. Alright, let's start off with Black Bolt. Alright, let's see what we get on this, on our third tin. Let's see. Finally, I wanted this card, the regular one, and I don't have it. I had the reverse one, but not this one. Alright, starting off with an Audino, Rock, Pansage, Elgyem, Throw, Fennel, Amoonguss. We got Snivy, reverse, the regular one. Okay, nice. And we got a Pawniard Illustration Rare. There we go. Alright, that looks nice. With the little cuts on the small rock. Okay, very nice. We got our first illustration. I was getting worried there. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. And for the rare we got a Conkeldurr. Alright, with a Metal Energy. To go with the illustration rare, actually. Okay, very nice. Let's sleeve it up. Here we go. And this one I actually needed for the binder. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. Now let's see what White Flare has for us. And let's see. Let's see if we get lucky. We got Sewaddle, Litwick, Vanillish, Antique Plume Fossil, Stunfisk, Swoobat, Liepard. We got Druddigon Reverse. Okay, very nice. And we got a Minshao Illustration Rare. Okay, this tin got 2 illustration rares inside. The Minshao. And it looks awesome. I really like this illustration. It really looks really cool. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. And for the rare we got a Gothitelle. Okay, with a Psychic Energy to go with it. Alright, things are looking up. Here we go. Okay, that was kind of a tight fit. Alright, not bad. Although it's 3 tens, we still have four others. So let's see if they're lucky. Alright. Same here. Sticker and illustration. White Flare. Black Bolt. Have any of you seen like an error on these mini tins? Like getting a different pack or an extra pack? Put down in the comments what type of error have you guys encountered. Alright. Let's see what other things we got from these tins. Now that I got it, it comes repeatedly. I mean, really? Alright, we got Audino, got Venipede, got Emolga, Snivy, Tortuga, Reuniclus, Unfezant, we got Fungus Reverse, okay, Clang Reverse, and a Caracosta for the rare with a Dark Energy. It's been a while since I've seen this one, okay. Nice. Now, White Flare. Have you guys been luckier with Black Bolt or White Flare? Because the hit rate has been kind of different for me on both of them. Or kind of similar, actually. Not different, similar. I went the other way around. Alright. We got Ducklett, Vullaby, Sewaddle, Litwick, Cheren, Stoutland, Archen or Arkin. We got Gothita Reverse, okay. Sewaddle Reverse, and a Gothitelle for the rare. Alright, nothing on that one. We got 3 more. Alright, here are the 2. White Flare, Black Bolt. Sometimes I think that it was gonna be like alphabetical order inside, but that's not the case. Okay, let's see what we got on this tin. Alright. Let's hit some light here. There we go. We got Cubchoo, Tranquil, Timber, Munna, Reuniclus, Unfezant, Fennel. We got Elgyem, Reverse, Prism Energy, Reverse, And Landorus for the rare without fighting energy to go with it. Okay. White Flare. Now remember, just because it's one type of product doesn't mean that you will always get a hit. It can be very chaotic on its hit rate, so you maybe get lucky, maybe not. We got Lampent, got Ducklet, got Vullaby, Sewaddle, Selgor, Substrika, Brave Bangle. We got Ducklet, reverse, okay. Sewaddle, reverse, and a Reshiram EX, okay, with a Psychic Energy. Hollow. Okay, not bad. I don't remember if I have this one, but if you see it with a different, here we go, with a different sleeve, then that means that I already have it and it's going to the trade binder. But still, we got a hit, that's good. And sometimes I order these online because they come at a better price than at local stores. Because sometimes, well, from my experience, they put up the prices on this one. They raise the prices. Alright. Black Bolt. Give us something good. Alright. We got Solosis. We got Clang. Carablast. Got Larvesta. We got Bisharp. We got Prism Energy. We got Electric. And we got a Pokeball Axew. Man, I hate it when it unfocuses. Alright. We got Pokeball right here. Very nice. Okay. Cool. We got Fennel reverse and a Thundurus for the rare with another Psychic Energy. White Flare. Sometimes I feel like White Flare has better hit rate than Black Bolt, but I may be wrong, I don't know. Alright, we got Blitzel, Frillish, Sora, Sewaddle, Stoutland, Ferrothorn, Sigilyph. We got Durant, reverse, okay. Brave Bangle, reverse, I was gonna put it on the bulk. And a Hydreigon EX, a regular one. See, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, we're getting hits, but most of them are from White Flare, actually. Here we go. This one I already have, so it will go to the trade binder. So far, we got 2 hits that we need from the 5 of them. But still, we got hits. Other times, we don't get any. Last 10 for today. Let's see if this 10 has better hits than all of them. Alright. We got same here. Our last White Bolt. Black Bolt and White Flare. White Bolt. Gee. Little ASMR 10. Alright. Last 2 packs. We got our last 2 packs here. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic on these 2. Alright. Last Black Bolt. Let's see what we get. Alright. We got Darumaka, Petilil, Rufflet, Solosis, got Energy Coin, Seismitoad, Musharna, and we got Solosis Pokeball. Okay, we got a Pokeball. Another one. We need them for the collection, so as long as we don't get repeats of these, that is cool. Next we got Palpitoad, Reverse, and a Kyurem EX for the rare with a Metal Energy Hollow. Okay. I know that we already got this one, so this one will be going to the trade binder. But let me get a sleeve out here. Here we go. Alright, not bad. Now we're on the last pack. Let's get some last pack magic from White Flare. Let's hope we don't get a boo on this one. Alright. Turn. Now let's see what we get out of this one. And we got Swaloon. Yeah, Swaloon. Odorita, Sorua, Litwick, Heatmore, Ignition Energy, Mandibuzz, and we got a Brave Bengal Pokeball. Okay, we got another Pokeball. Very nice. Getting more for the collection. Next we got Vanillite, Reverse, and we're going to end up with another Reshiram EX. Okay. And with a Dark Energy. Okay, we didn't end up with a boo. But we already got this one, but still. We could have ended up on a very bad situation. Okay. For a different variation of Mini-Tins, we got mostly EXs that we already have, but we did get 2 illustration rares that we needed, and we got Pokeballs and Master Ball that we needed as well. So it wasn't a bad opening at all. I mean, it could have gone worse. We could have gotten nothing at all. Or it could have been the best case scenario that we would have gotten like a really big card. Either a special illustration, a monochrome, or any other. But still, as I always say, it all depends on luck. You might get it, other times you won't get any. But for today, we're alright. Okay. Well, that was interesting. And that will be all for today. I hope you're all having a great day. Now remember, take things one step at a time. Take good care of each other. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. See ya.